School choice, rural hospitals, voter access. The 2026 Mississippi Legislature will impact you and your family for years to come. MPB brings you At Issue, a weekly analysis of the legislative session and the issues affecting you with perspectives from both sides of the aisle. Brandon Jones and new At Issue analyst Rebecca Staples join me, Wilson Stribling, every Monday at 5 p.m. only on MPB Think Radio and wherever you get your podcasts. MPB, your stories, our mission.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bobby Rush. As a blues man, I love Mississippi Public Broadcasting. If you support Mississippi music and their local programming, donate now, right now, and become a member today, not tomorrow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Doesn't matter how big or small, but we prefer big. Thank you very much.
This is Next Stop Mississippi on MPB Think Radio. I'm Jermaine Flood, not in with my traveling partners. We will be soon. Java and Kamel, you just got to miss out again, but that's okay because I am here on site at New Stage Theater, 1100 Carlisle Street. Why? One, because this is my movie theater. It's my live action movie theater is what I call it. And coming up in February, they've got a new play. It's called Primary Trust. We'll get into a little bit of that, but also coming up later in the show, we have none other than Fluence and Fencer. We're going to switch those words back around. Fitness influencer, Briana Benn. Of course, she is known everywhere on social media for her health and fitness. She'll be sitting down with us and none other than the owner, Chris Valentine. He's the owner of Rest Wellness JXN in Jackson, Mississippi. He'll be sitting down with us as well. And then we'll go cold plunge at his place. But right now, in with us, I have none other than the artistic director of New Stage Theater and the director of Primary Trust. I've got Francine Reynolds and Sharon Miles in with me. Francine and Sharon, welcome to Next Stop Mississippi.
Thank you. That was amazing. It was like, wow.
Except for the flip up of words.
Whatever.
Those letters get all twisted. You don't know which one to put where. But I thank both of you all for coming on today. One, this has become somewhat of my home away from home now. I finally came to New Stage Theater last year with none other than the videographer that's sitting right here in front of us, Marissa Vaughn. But Marissa stays right here in the neighborhood. And of course, we came out here and we saw a great Christmas play. What was that Christmas play, Marissa? $1 Million
Quartet Christmas.
That's it. $1 Million Quartet Christmas. And we had such a great time. So
Good.
Of course, I am so glad that there is a whole slate of shows coming up to include Primary Trust that's dropping February 17th, and it'll run for a little while here at New Stage Theater. But Francine, thank you for having me. And just tell me about how excited you all are for 2026 and, of course, for Primary Trust.
Thanks. The season 2025-2026 is New Stage Theater's 60th anniversary season.
Happy
has
birthday.
been operating for 60 years, which is amazing. And we've had a great season, and we continue in 2026 with the next play, Eboni Booth's Pulitzer Prize winning play, 2024, Primary Trust.
Come on now.
Yeah, and I'm excited about that. And then after that, we have a Mississippi play, the Itala County Garden Club.
Okay.
And we close the season with the epic Ragtime, which we're very excited for all three plays.
Yeah, Y'all make sure this neighborhood definitely stays entertained for sure. When those plays are in and when they're on stage right here, I mean, it's tight around here, but you know it's tight because it's a good show that's being had here at New Stage Theater. How long have you been with New Stage?
Oh, gosh. I've been with New Stage for a while. I came in the 90s as an education director, which I'm proud of our education program. That's a whole nother thing. I left for a while, but I came back as artistic director in 2007.
Okay.
Been here for a while.
That's okay. That means you've got the passion for it.
I do.
Of course
I do. I love it. And like you said, the lights are on. People are coming in. It's busy a lot of the time. So
I love it. I love it. So the passion definitely bleeds over into what you all book here. And one of those is that Pulitzer Prize winning play that's coming up, Primary Trust, directed by Eboni Booth, to debut on February 17th. And in with us, I am so glad to have the director, Sharon Miles. Sharon, again, thank you for joining us here. One, I want to know what made you want to join this project, Primary Trust, as director? And of course, tell us a little bit about Eboni Booth as it relates to her and, her involvement in all of this.
I wanted to do this project because people should know that Primary Trust is being produced all over the country. It's like the second produced play happening all over the country. So I'm happy for it to be here in Jackson. And I feel like it is the play that meets this moment. It's a story about a young man who has built this quiet, isolated life because he had some issues early in his life and he's isolated himself, is quiet and safe, but he's not really taking any risk. And then some things happen, life happens to him, and everything's shaken up and he has to be brave and find community and leave his isolation to live a life that's more abundant. And so for me, it feels like this play is for right now because we're living in a season where you can be isolated. You can sit at home, you can stream, and you don't have to step out or engage or do anything outside of your home. But we know that we want to interact with people. And this is the play to remind us of that we need community, we need other people. And I feel like that is why Eboni Booth's play is hitting notes all over the country. And I'm glad it's coming here to Jackson.
Tell us a little bit about Eboni Booth too. I mean, as it relates to her writing this play and it being so poignant at a time like this. I mean, people really do sometimes need those blinders taken off so that they know there's a world outside of their four walls. But I want to know too about her and the passion that she has. I mean, Pulitzer Prize winning, of course, but I want to know, what made her kind of get started and what made her want to write Primary Trust?
I feel like, if my understanding is that this play, she started it in 2022, but it does feel like a response to the pandemic. Again, reminding us that we need to come out and we need to be with other people. And what I didn't know is that the Pulitzer is chosen because it's a reflection of American life, of what we need right now, of what is important in the country, in American life. And so I feel like that's why they chose this play to meet the moment.
The epidemic of loneliness.
Yeah.
It's become
100%.
Right. The Surgeon General called it an epidemic, and it's really a mental health issue also. And that's addressed in the play.
Yes.
And we're going to have, during the run of the play, we're going to have material from NAMI, Mississippi, the National Alliance for Mental Illness, I believe is the name of it. And they've supported us before when we did another play that was about mental health issues, and they will be having materials in our Hughes room so people can pick that up when they come to the play. And we have a lot of activities going on while the play is in performance.
Sharon, I want to know too, I mean, of course, you directed this. Let everybody know just a little tidbit about the actors who joined on and who'd be expressing all of this on stage.
We have local actors here telling the story. We also brought in some friends from, there's an actor coming in from Chicago as well as New York. And we got submissions from all over the country, again, because of the nature of the play. But it's just a heartwarming story with people who are going to tell an honest truth on the stage, live in front of people. And our goal is to engage you, to bring you in so you can see these folks and know that they're just like you. We're ordinary people living everyday life. Yeah. So
Love this. Okay, Francine, I want to know where everybody can go if they wanted more information about Primary Trust and how they can get tickets.
Right. We sell tickets in person at our box office, but the number of our box office to buy tickets is 601-948-3533, extension 1. But you can also go to our website, of course, to buy tickets and find out more information about the play and its activities. Our website is newstagetheater.com.
Okay.
Theater is spelled THEATRE. .com.
love
And there's lots of information there. The show opens on February 17th, runs through March 1st.
Okay.
The show time Tuesday through Saturday nights is 7 o'clock, but we're encouraging everybody to get here by 6:30, and Sharon can tell you a little bit more about why we want people to come early.
Okay.
And then we have matinees on Sunday at 2 p.m., and our second Wednesday is a matinee at 1 o'clock. I wish I could remember the date of that off the top of my head.
Well,
It's
they
the
can get it
second
from the
one.
website?
Yeah, they can
Okay.
get it from the website.
Perfect.
So, and one thing I want to say is, Jermaine, is that we say we're bringing in primary trust, but the truth of it is, because people often think we bring in touring shows. We have our own tours into schools, but we start from scratch. We build every show that we do, and we start from scratch. We have designer meetings, the director conferences with all the designers, and we start building it on our stage, and then we take it down.
I mean, right now there's building that's happening on the stage. There's saws out, there's wood out, there's all of that out. So y'all really do keep it rolling here.
Oh yeah, we keep it rolling.
Love it.
With the small staff.
Love it. Sharon, let everybody know why they need to come early.
They need to come early because we're going to do this thing. It's audience engagement called Tiki Bar Bingo, where you're going to come. You're going to have a card, a bingo card, and then the idea and the push is for you to be brave, like Kenneth is going to be brave in the story. So you'll answer little questions like, what's a song that lifts your spirit? You can ask a stranger that, and then you'll hopefully engage in a new conversation. Maybe you'll spark a new friendship, a new relationship, a new connection. And that's really the themes of the play. And we're going to do a little bit of that with our audience in our pre-show.
It's not really about the prizes, but we do have prizes. We have a season subscription for next season at New Stage Theater as our grand prize each night.
Love it. Okay, so before y'all get out of here, not only are you the director of Primary Trust, but you're also an actress and a co-creator of something that we're going to be broadcasting on MPB TV called Let It Shine, A Visit with Fannie Lou Hamer. It's a play chronicling Hamer's journey from sharecropping poverty in Mississippi to becoming a pivotal role in the Mississippi Freedom Democratic Party. How excited are you for that, Sharon?
I love Let It Shine. I feel like, being introduced to Fannie Lou Hamer at such a young age, she still makes me braver into every space that I walk into. So I'm a big fan of history. I love Mississippi history. I'm glad that we get an opportunity to share this story. And again, everyone should know Fannie Lou Hamer's name. And the more we can say it, the more we can share it with people, it's better for all of us.
That's right. And we'll be sharing that on MPB TV. Again, that'll be 9:30, Monday the 23rd, February the 23rd. If you want more information about that, you can visit us online at mpbonline.org. Francine, what you got? I
was just going to say, I know Sharon says everybody should learn the story of Fannie Lou Hamer, but everybody should see Sharon perform Fannie Lou Hamer. She embodies her. She sings. It's just... she should be playing Fannie Lou Hamer across the country.
Y'all have got to see that. Again, February 23rd, I am here and had a great time at New Stage Theater with none other than Artistic Director Francine Reynolds and Director of Primary Trust to debut February 17th through the 1st of March. Miss Sharon Miles, thank you both for joining us here on Next Stop Mississippi.
Thanks.
Y'all don't go anywhere. This is Next Stop Mississippi on MPB Think Radio.
Hatred destroys the one who hates. The others that you have hated go on about their business. Care of us.
So the legacy of Medgar Evers is an understanding of our own humanity and of our own responsibility of seeing that in other people.
He is written out of history. He's just not included as Malcolm and Martin. To me, it's the 3 M's, and Medgar is right up there at the lead.
Everlasting, Life and Legacy of Medgar Evers. Watch now on MPB Passport. Visit mpbonline.org for more.
School choice, rural hospitals, voter access. The 2026 Mississippi Legislature will impact you and your family for years to come. MPB brings you At Issue, a weekly analysis of the legislative session and the issues affecting you with perspectives from both sides of the aisle. Brandon Jones and new At Issue analyst Rebecca Staples join me, Wilson Stribling, every Monday at 5 p.m. only on MPB Think Radio and wherever you get your podcasts. MPB, your stories, our mission.
At the Mississippi Arts and Entertainment Experience in Meridian, we believe in the power of the arts, storytelling, and education, just like Mississippi Public Broadcasting. MPB connects communities across the state with quality programs that inform, inspire, and engage. Their audience is loyal and appreciative of businesses that support public broadcasting, which makes underwriting on MPB a smart investment. Join us in supporting MPB. Learn more at mpbfoundation.org.
This is Next Stop Mississippi on MPB Think Radio. I'm Jermaine Flood, and with my traveling partners, once again, they couldn't be on the first trip, but now they're on the second one. It's none other than Java Chapman and Kamel King. Brow. We're back, man.
Yeah, we waking people up driving home.
Wake up! I know. We had a week off last week because of the weather, but we have made it back in, and we are ready to rock and roll. So first segment was none other than New Stage Theater's Primary Trust, but this segment I am super excited about because I have some friends in the building. Of course, one friend we've already met.
That's my friend.
Coming up.
That's my friend.
That's right, Chris. It's Chris Valentine with Rest Recovery Wellness JXN. And of course, coming up in the next segment, you're going to get to see us do a cold dip, some infrared saunas, and all kind of wild stuff. And we're going to talk to Chris about his business over there. But in with us, I am super excited about, because when I mean fitness influencer on social, this lady right here is definitely one of the top fitness influencers on social media. I'm so excited to have her. I was following her before somebody told me to call her. Mm-hmm. That's how crazy it was. We have none other than Organic Fitness Am I saying that right? Nutrition? Yes. Organic Fitness Nutrition. That's on Instagram. Her name is Briana Benn. Briana, welcome to Next Stop Mississippi. And Chris, re-welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
That's right. That's
We're
right.
going to have to come up with some cool, they had the whole ping thing. We're going to have to come up with
something.
We'll
say pew pew.
Don't rush it. We've been working on it for a long time.
We're going to have to come up with something.
I just jumped in.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So for the month of January, I was trying to do this whole fitness situation. We had a couple of hiccups towards the end, but they are in right now because you know what? Fitness doesn't end January 31st.
That's right.
It keeps going, and I had to invite them in to kind of finish this all out. We were going to get some rest, recovery, and wellness at Rest Recovery Wellness, but now I want to get some tips on weight loss and sticking with the plan and all of that from none other than Briana Benn. Let me give you a little back information. Briana has lost 100 pounds not once, but twice over.
Are you serious?
Let's go.
Yep.
Wow.
Not once. Look at her. There's the before and afters. I got the before and afters right there. If y'all are on YouTube, make sure you go see those before and afters. Briana has lost 100 pounds twice over. Briana, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
One, I want to know what made you even want to get started doing the first round of it?
Honestly, the first round, I just had this little human that's sitting across from me.
Yeah.
So after I had him in 2013, I had gained a significant amount of weight. I had got up to 290 pounds by 2014. Still was in my early 20s. I had actually moved down to Mississippi to go to nursing school while my grandmother took care of him. Mm-hmm. And I just locked in. It was more about just physical appearance then, so like I wasn't really intentional about it. I was an athlete in high school already. So I just, really focused on cleaning up my diet and cardio, and I dropped it, honestly in like 6-8 months. And then, in 2018, we had moved back to Atlanta. So like 2018, I had got into the trucking industry, like on the logistics side, the operation side. Mm-hmm. Before PPPs and before it was popular or anything like that, I had actually started a operations trucking logistics company called Blair Co Logistics. So that 2019 to 2022, I was just having fun with it, having my way. I was making a lot of money, and my health was on the back burner, and I wasn't really thinking about it. And I ended up being right back to 290 by the end of 2022. And then, God showed me that was not my purpose, and he took everything from me. Wow. And all I had left was myself. So now it wasn't just for a physical thing, I'm not trying to do this just to look good now because I ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this like mentally to pull myself out of this hole so I can, mentally be strong enough to try to figure out like what's my next move, what am I supposed to do. So that second round, it was more the mental aspect. I tell people all the time, the body is a byproduct of consistency and discipline. And through that second journey, I actually found like, hey, this is my purpose. And it actually transitioned me back to Jackson. Because this is where I'm supposed to be. This is where, I'm supposed to put my footprints, in Mississippi and help change the trajectory on health and wellness.
And you doing it.
Yeah, I'm trying.
You doing it. I mean, your followers are craziness.
Yeah.
You've got some crazy amount of followers on Instagram, so you doing it. Look at her, y'all. If you go to YouTube right now, you can see some action shots of Briana. I mean, she's pulling ropes, pushing tires, doing deadlifts. I mean, come on now. Briana, I want to ask you a quick question. It's February. There's a statistic that over half of people don't stick with their New Year's resolutions after January. What makes you stick?
What makes me stick is you have to have a why. Like I tell people, like, F your motivation. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to have motivation all the time. Like, we do this every day. We literally call each other like fighting for our life to get through it. Like, and it's our jobs to literally pour into people, but you're not going to have motivation every day. That's when discipline and consistency comes into place. Like, at the end of the day, you either want it or you don't. Like, I'm the type of trainer, I'm not going to babysit you. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat you. I'm not going to wrap it up all fancy. I'm going to give it to you raw. And that's what I show, you know. I'm going to show me doing basic, simple things. I eat simple ingredients. Chris literally drinks cow milk. He had you know what I'm saying? Like, we eat simple whole foods. Like, people just overcomplicate things. And I think even with their workouts, like, that's what makes it not stick, because you're on to the next fad before you can even stick to something consistently. Like, so for the whole month of January, this was extreme, but I just did nothing but raw fruits and veggies, and I lost 25 pounds just in January alone.
I saw it.
And it wasn't even about the weight loss, it was about the reset aspect. Like, you have years of putting garbage in your system before you can go, let me go get this fancy nutrition program or fancy workout. No, go reset your foundation, just like a house. You can't, before you start building a house, you have to build a strong foundation on it first. So I believe in stepping back and resetting with the basics.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Now, I'm a move a little fast because we do have a few more minutes. When she's talking about who it is that she's connecting with to keep her motivated, that's none other than Chris that's sitting beside her. Y'all, I want y'all
He's a great motivator, though.
I want y'all to pull up the picture. Look, they go back now. They really do keep each other motivated.
That's right.
That's my brother from another mother.
You actually do attend Rest Wellness Jackson, don't you? You use some of the features that Chris has out there. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. Kamal, you got any questions before they get out?
Most certainly. Of course, I want to ask you something, Chris, but I want to ask you something first, Briana. Talk about what that time in your life was when you were on top of everything, making a lot of money, and then you talked about God showing you that wasn't your purpose. Because I think a lot of people need to connect to that part to get to where they are.
The only thing is, Java told me we've got 1 minute.
Okay, well, 1 minute then.
1 minute.
Well,
make it fast. Because we got to get to Chris's.
Okay, no, I would just say the thing that Bree and I connected on the most is just like discipline and hustle. Like, that's just something that's ingrained in both of us, I think. And it was just like a God moment that we became connected. And through just, self-optimization, wanting to be better in life. And I always say it's not the what, it's the why.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, so now, y'all, I want y'all to know, too, you've got Organic Fitness.
Organic Fitness and Nutrition. I have a wellness space downtown called the Organic Space.
And where can they get more information about that,
on Instagram, the Organic Space JXN.
Okay. Y'all make sure y'all go out there. Y'all see that logo if you're on YouTube, the Organic Space. Make sure y'all visit that. I thank Briana for coming on. Chris, your segment is coming up next.
Okay.
It's all about you, Chris.
It's all about you. No,
Can I plug?
You're plugging right after.
All right,
We're right after this.
RestRecoveryJackson.com.
That's it. They're going to hear hear it in a minute. You're listening to Next Stop Mississippi on MPB Think Radio.
I know that.
Mississippi is a place of deep roots where every story matters and every voice can be heard. At MPB, we stand with our local communities, bringing you the voices of those who shape our state through local programming that reflects our culture across small towns to big cities, from the Delta to the coast. We tell the stories that define us, from the music that carries our voices to the leaders who inspire change. MPB brings you the heart of Mississippi, celebrating Mississippi one story at a time. MPB, your stories, our mission.
Together through the years, together in the future. MPB, your stories, our mission.
The Measuring Show.
Since 1970, MPB has been enriching the lives of Mississippians.
Everything we do gives us the chance to grow and learn.
With your support, we are always there whenever and wherever you need us. Together through the years, together in the future. Please consider making a donation at mpbfoundation.org. MPB, your stories, our mission.
This is Next Stop Mississippi on MPB Think Radio. I'm Jermaine Flood, and we are at Rest Recovery Wellness Jackson. And this is literally in the heart of Jackson, Mississippi. If you need a little space to go to get rest, wellness, and recovery, of course, this is going to be the place. And the owner is going to walk you through all of it. We're here with Chris Valentine. Chris, welcome to Next Stop Mississippi.
Thank you for having me.
This is my guy. Right here. This is my guy right here.
Kamel knows everybody, literally.
No, this is really my guy.
Kamel,
right
tell us how you know Chris.
He's been in music. He's an entrepreneur. This is like a real Jackson native that be in the mix. And it's got bomb music out too, so don't sleep on the music that he has, all right?
I appreciate
that.
But
where you can sleep is here at Rest Recovery Wellness in Jackson.
Right.
Chris has got a beautiful facility where he literally takes you through some saunas and some cold plunges, even deprivation chambers, and we're here to interview him. Chris, I want to know, what made you want to open up this facility here in the heart of Jackson?
Being an entrepreneur, you're always kind of trying to find the next thing, and working in retail for 4 or 5 years, I kind of had a shift in my life, and I just wanted to, make my next venture more aligned with where I was at, and that's where Rest Recovery Jackson came.
Yeah.
Just the way that the modalities work and what they do for people and how it helps your mental and physical health. It was really powerful when I found this idea, and then so I felt like that was my next move.
Yeah. Mental health is so important. Physical health, this is what kind of gets me excited about this place, is because physically, I started working out in the gym, but here you don't really have to work out to get physical benefits, right?
That's right.
Tell me a little bit about that and how that kind of all plays into the facility.
So we all, at the underlying most of our issues are inflammation, and when you get better circulation or cellular regeneration, you have less inflammation, and when you get things moving and you boost your metabolism and your immunity, your body is just going to function better. You're going to go into the world better. You're going to feel better. Your metabolism is going to increase. There's just a lot of benefits to it.
Yeah. Y'all got any questions about it?
Well, I want to know, I have not seen anywhere in Jackson or in the state like what you have in this establishment. Talk about how cutting edge this is and the research that you had to do to kind of get into this side of relax, recovery, getting well, getting better, and help.
Yeah. So I think there's like bits and pieces to this. Like you might see a cold plunge in a sauna at a gym, or you might see a red light bed here and there. But kind of what we do here, it brings more of it into a community-based aspect where you have multiple saunas, multiple cold plunges, and then it's all under one space. So, what we'll do today is I'll kind of move you through what a contrast therapy regimen looks like, and we'll look at the other modalities as well. We have 3. The contrast therapy regimen is like sauna, cold plunge, red light, compression boots, and then we've got the sensory deprivation tank, or as most people know, the float. And then I've got a soft shell hyperbaric chamber, which a lot of athletes and celebrities and people that really push their body use. It's just pumping your cells with oxygen. But yeah, essentially just like trying to figure out where you can get all these things in one place was definitely kind of like a challenge to endure. But once I saw this idea and I realized what it actually meant and what it was, I was like, yeah, this is something that the city needs, and it's something that I've come to really enjoy. It's become an integral part of my life and my shift that I've had in the past couple of years, really.
Right.
So.
I love it. I'm excited about the benefits, but what I'm most excited about, I was introduced by my boss, and he knew all about this place before I knew. Java, talk about that and how you need to put me on the map of it all.
Well, I mean, like Camille, I've known Chris for a while through the music, but funny enough, my mother is the one who came by and actually went through, I guess what you'll call it, a cycle.
Yeah, recovery session.
And went through the whole thing because she's had some surgeries, and she talked about the benefits, and she was saying, man, you got to come by. And I told her, it's a good thing I have a good name, because she was talking with Chris, and she's like, you may know my son, Java. And he was like, oh my God, that's my guy. So I had to come by and check it out. And I can't wait to, I don't know, I don't want to commit myself to anything, but the cold plunge, I'm very curious about, because I've heard about waking up in the morning, taking a cold shower, how it does something to your muscles and wakes you up, for the day. So I can't wait to see what all you have.
Well, first off, your mom crushed her wellness session, and we bonded, and it was awesome. But yeah, I'm excited to show it to you guys, and that's awesome that's how it got introduced.
Yeah,
because it was like small world.
And speaking of small, I know the clientele is not small. Talk about the clientele. Like, what's the demographics? Who is your customer?
Man, I don't.
Anybody who wants wellness.
Yeah, it's hard to pin. It's hard to pin down.
You don't have a starting age, ending age. More.
My oldest member is 81 years old, and then the youngest I've had, I believe, was about 18 or 19. And I mean, I've had kids come in with their parents. Because if you can bring a kid in if you want, you're gonna have to fill out a minor waiver, but you can cold plunge and do sauna with your kid. I think once you get to the 13, 14, 15, it's safe. It's on everything in moderation, of course. But yeah, I would say the demographic and the client is it's so diverse.
I mean, how do they receive it all? Like, do they leave feeling exactly like how you say?
Yeah,
rest, recovery, and wellness.
Yeah, I would say one of the things that I like to watch is when someone joins and then we keep an eye on them and they start to build their own routine and regimen. It's just like the gym. Like you might start and have a personal trainer. Like that's how I started. Shout out to Finder Fitness. I needed to learn more about working out. I didn't really know. So I got established with a personal trainer after about a year or so. And then I kind of was able to more confidently go in and do it myself. And after 3 or 4 sessions, you kind of know what you want to do, and it becomes like this time that you spend with yourself.
Right.
I meditate in the sauna. I meditate in the cold plunge. I allow myself to feel whatever I need to feel. It's like a mindfulness practice.
Right.
So it's really cool, and it's to watch, people in their journeys, to watch that shift and to see, how they elevate themselves, and then we talk about health and supplements and physical fitness and stuff, and it's just. That's awesome. It's really cool.
Awesome. This is the guy who brings the most recovery and wellness to the clients.
That's on brand with him for sure. He just is sitting on a table. This is Pepe.
Hey, Pepe.
He gave me a little tap. Funny thing is first off, everyone's desensitized to there randomly being a dog that wants to get in the sauna with them. So if you don't want him to get in the sauna with you,
gotta tell you.
I usually can tell. You don't have to tell me. I just know. I get it. It's different. But like, we're dog people.
Well, we love that. We can get in anytime.
But no, I don't even know. Like, it wasn't like, let's put the dog in the sauna and see if he likes it. Like,
awesome.
He just got in the sauna and now he's obsessed with it.
I love it.
He's getting rested.
I love
I'm
it.
not even kidding. He'll go up and
I love it.
He'll tap on the door.
He's getting rested.
He's detoxifying.
He's been known to bark at people to get them to open the door. He will communicate with you.
That is
I don't know
awesome.
I don't know if he's a dog.
That is too awesome. And you know what else I'm excited about too while we're here, because this is a whole wellness exploration that we're doing on Next Stop Mississippi for 2026. And you've got a little something special that you could possibly give my listeners, right?
Yeah, you talking about a session?
Yes.
Yeah. So we're still doing free sessions, and we'll definitely do some free sessions through the MPB.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
MPB, acronym.
Yep, that's it.
So yeah, go to restrecoveryjackson.com, and for like the next month or so, there's a link and you can book a free session and you'll go through the waiver. You can pick a time.
Okay.
And that will be a recovery session like what she's about to do, what we're going to go over.
Yay, y'all are going to get a free one. Y'all just got to head out.
Yeah.
So 2941 Old Canton Road in Jackson. If they wanted to check you out anywhere else, where could they go?
So you can find us on Instagram, Rest Recovery JXN, or restrecoveryjackson.com. But Instagram is kind of our go-to.
Right.
But yeah, our website has got a little bit of information. You can find our phone number, call us, text us, blow us up, send us an email. You know, you got questions, we got answers.
Awesome. And you know I've got questions. So we're going to head to the back.
Say less.
We're going to do a tour, and you're going to answer all of those. So y'all stick around. And
Love it. Let's do it.
All right, Chris, so we are in the back room. You've got to tell us exactly what all these fun toys are back here. Let us know everything from the chairs to all of this wooden stuff.
I got you.
Wooden stuff.
I got you.
That's pretty expensive to be calling
right.
it wooden stuff.
It's some wooden stuff. It's really expensive wooden stuff.
Yeah.
Indeed.
All right, so what we got behind us, Chris?
Okay, so right here we've got like compression boots. Essentially, you just zip these up and wear these in your legs. They're going to help with lymphatic drainage and circulation in your legs.
Okay.
They blow up. They have air pockets, and we can demonstrate that at the end to give you a better idea of what exactly that does. But
we're putting those boots on Kamel, right?
Yeah, this guy right here is going to demonstrate for you. So we're really excited about that.
I can't wait to see that. And what is this? What's the compression for?
So generally, you got to think of how much inflammation and just stiffness you hold in your hamstrings and your calves and stuff like that. So it's going to help loosen up that, all that lactic acid and help with lymphatic drainage. And it just essentially assists with circulation.
Okay.
Because, a lot of times when I'll go on long runs or if I've had a high mileage week, I'll just sit here and turn these up at a really high intensity for about 30 to 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And then it'll really loosen my legs up.
Awesome.
You won't be so stiff.
Okay. And what are those?
So
those look like gymnastics rings.
This machine right here, these are the PMST loops, or PEMF, which is pulsing electromagnetic fields therapy.
Okay.
This has actually got some FDA approved applications, and but essentially this is using electromagnetic fields. So it's like the same concept as grounding. Like our bodies have an electromagnetic frequency, the earth has an electromagnetic frequency. This is more or less resetting your frequency. But what it does, it creates small tears. So it essentially uses, it de-inflames it's kind of like the same concept as acupuncture. It's minor, you know what I'm saying? It'll go through and pulse these areas and give it micro tears, which will essentially bring red blood cells to these sites to repair.
Okay.
Wow.
So we call this is a biomodulator. Essentially hits the mitochondria of the cell.
Now you say micro tears, you shouldn't be able to feel that, right?
No, it's just it's kind of like a TENS unit.
Okay.
Like when you go to the chiropractor, and that's just electricity. It's an electrical signal pulsing through the muscle.
Okay.
So it's kind of similar to that, but it's using electromagnetic fields.
Awesome.
So this is great. If you have, a lower back, a shoulder, a neck issue, knees, glutes, stuff like that. That can really, you can go from having 9 out of 10 back pain in this moment, it can knock it down to a 6. Or,
wow. I've got an elbow pain. I need knocked down to a 2.
I promise you. What is it right now?
It's on a 7.
On a 7? Well, this is going to get you down to a to a sub 5, I promise.
Okay.
That'll knock at least another point off.
Okay, I'll trust
Wow.
you.
Yeah.
I trust you. And the reason why I'm going to trust Chris is because he made us come to the back in socks. He is about the cleanliness of this facility, okay?
Y'all don't even have to wear socks if you don't want to. You know what I'm saying?
You can go straight barefoot.
You can, but you know, when you're ready.
Now, Chris, I can't wait to get into the whole, what do we call it? Not a system?
So this is a contrast therapy.
Contrast therapy.
So the idea of like hot, cold, hot, cold.
Okay.
You kind of want to shock your body essentially. So basically we're going to start you off in the sauna. We're going to do infrared sauna. So usually we do about 12 to 15 minutes in the infrared sauna.
Take us there so they can see what
So
that looks like.
this is an infrared sauna. So infrared saunas usually get up to about 150 degrees. They use these light panels to heat from within. So it's like, it's not as invasive, doesn't feel as hot, but it's going to be great for, you know, detoxification, inflammation, you know, circulation. Essentially, like, these are the more milder saunas, but they're also very effective because it's using a near infrared light and infrared to essentially penetrate.
It feels
deep into
like
your skin.
it would possibly be even a better sauna than a usual sauna because it's not like heated with heat.
Yeah.
Or steam.
So there's so much information out there about that, and I think that for someone that's getting newly introduced to saunas, this is a great place to start. But there's like an Arnold Schwarzenegger in all of us, I feel like.
I know there's an Arnold Schwarzenegger knee right here.
I just want to sit in the sauna with these two guys in that sauna, and I want to be closest to the thing pouring water on it. Because like there's something inherently in the bros that like really needs that dry sauna.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't know, but that one is just like straight up detox.
Okay. Sweat it out.
You're gonna sweat it out for sure.
Okay.
So there's pros and cons to both, and I think it's good to mix it up. Sometimes I'll do in a session, I'll do this one and that one, but I'm very bro-ish. I do love the dry sauna. There's something about just basking in the discomfort of 200 degrees.
Basking in the discomfort.
But the infrared sauna is actually the step 1, right?
This is step 1.
And how long do you do step 1 for?
Step 1, you don't want to know how long I do it for, but generally speaking, prescribing a new first session client, I would say 12 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, take us to step 2. I got to see what I'm about to get into, Chris.
So step 2, so after we get out of the sauna, we would actually rinse in the shower because you don't want all the toxins. You want to get all the toxins and oils off your body. Then I would meet you right here.
Okay.
And this is where we plunge. So this cold plunge is about 48 degrees, which is, we keep these two at about 47 to 50, which is pretty standard for where the benefits come from cold plunging. These have ozone filters, which essentially eliminates all the bacteria. That's over-explaining it. But yeah, so then we shoot for like a 2 to 3 minute cold plunge.
Okay.
Usually with the cold plunge, I mean, it's great. Essentially, the elevator speech is it boosts your metabolism, and then it helps you with immunity. And honestly, and I don't know how much science there is behind this, but like for me personally, I have not found anything better for central nervous system regulation than a cold plunge.
Now, you know this is the thing that scares the mess out of everybody,
Yeah.
right?
But what's the difference between a cold plunge and an ice bath?
Yeah.
So an ice bath is just going to be a trough with 50 pounds of ice in it.
It's a trough. It's not a tub.
Yeah, yeah, a trough. You can drink out of it. No, but essentially the ice tub is like you're pouring ice in it, which is great. But it's like it's just two different sensations. This has a chill. The ice might be 35 degrees at the top, but if you got a group of people using it, it's going to be warmer at the bottom. Which I'm not saying if you leave,
Chris, that is cold.
An ice tub outside in Michigan in the winter, that it's like, yeah, that's going to be cold.
But I've seen you do an ice bath.
Yeah.
On social media.
Yeah.
And I think you got in, got out, but you had a lot of people around you, like encouraging you, and like, we know it's cold, but you got to stay in. And
Oh yeah,
like that was pretty neat.
Yeah, no, and I think you know, I've got a good buddy, and that's kind of how they would do things. Is they would set up events on Sunday, and everybody, it was a community-based thing, and they would use ice, and that's was the first cold plunge I ever did.
Yeah.
But the difference between that and this is like really it's just the chiller. This just doesn't have actual ice, so this has a chiller that runs the water through it, so it never has more of a variance of more than 3 degrees. So if you have it set on 47, it's either going to be 50 or it's going to be 44.
So when I get in there, I see 2 seats. What seat am I supposed to sit on, Chris?
Those are just stairs.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not the seat at all.
No, you're going to be sitting right here.
Ooh, wee. Okay, well, where's step 3? Go ahead and take me to step 3.
Well, one thing I wanted to say about the cold plunge is like, it's not this thing that's set up to where, let me do this. It's not, I've told my stepmom and my dad this, and I don't know if they'll watch this, but I'm telling them again and everyone else, it's not Disney World. Like, you don't just come once. Like, this is a spiritual practice. This is a powerful tool, and if you choose to use it, it will change your life.
Yeah.
So it's not like this scary thing that I did this once. Like, it's kind of scary, but it's really like, it's cold water. You're not going to die. And the moment you establish a relationship with the discomfort of things like this, you will become a better person. You will become more spiritually aligned, more balanced, and that's just the mental side of it, I feel like. And so the physical benefits are also, you know, essentially the pros essentially exponentially outweigh the cons, as I always say.
Okay.
But yeah, so
Okay, well,
don't be
I
scared.
won't be scared.
Don't be scared. You
Take
got
me
this.
to step 3 where I warm up.
Yep. All right, step 3. So step 2, she's gonna be shivering.
Okay.
And she's gonna walk over here.
Okay.
And we're gonna get in this sauna right here, which is 200 degrees. It's not 200 degrees right now, but it's 200 degrees. This is a dry sauna. It essentially uses an oven to heat the outside air. You can drizzle some water on it to create more condensation. But this is where you get a good sweat out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And from there, then you jump back into cold plunge.
So then we'll do 10 to 12 minutes of this again. So you'll get nice and warmed up, rinse, then you'll cold plunge again. So then you'll have your second cold plunge. And then after because really with the cold plunge, you want to end cold. The idea is like your body needs to get acclimated to getting out of the water and staying cold.
Right.
That's where you're going to see the most benefits. That's where you're going to get that brown fat activation. You're going to, get your metabolism is going to speed up. Because I did a session earlier and I was studying my heart rate, and I got up to like 150, 160 in here, and then I cold plunged. And when I got out of the cold plunge and I was in the red light, my heart rate was still about 100 and like 100 for a good like 20 minutes. Because it was trying to adjust because I was shivering.
Yeah.
I mean, I was cold. It was cold.
So the red light, take us to that, turn that on, because this is where we finish, right?
Yeah, this is where we finish.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
And so this is what dries
that's
you
red.
off. This is what dries you off and gets you warm again.
Yeah, so this will get you warm again for sure. It might take a couple minutes, but.
And then what does the red light do? Because I see Pepe done walked in there with you. So
you know, if he's going to it, it does something good. Because bro only likes things that warm you up, that make you feel good. But essentially, this does the same thing as like the PEMF and the hyperbaric chamber, but it hits the mitochondria of the cell. So it stimulates ATP production and energy, which is going to essentially just regenerate.
Wow.
Which is going to help with inflammation, circulation, all that stuff. I mean, it helps with your skin, collagen production, sleep, because this doesn't affect your circadian biology. You know, we spend a lot of time on screens and, looking at our phones, and that blue light, our body doesn't know when to shut down, whereas this doesn't affect that. So this is kind of like being outside.
Okay.
Because there is a near-infrared light spectrum outside that is what you can't see. So
yeah, I'm getting used to it just standing here like.
Yeah, you should just stand there for a second. Tell me how it feels.
Because I'm sure going to need it at the end.
Tell me how that feels.
It feels great because I'm in here with Pep.
Oh, yeah. Well, and like, essentially, this is like a red light mask just does your face. This does your entire body.
Right. This is awesome. I can't wait to try it. All right, before I get into the whole system of it all, I want you to let my listeners know about one last piece that I'm excited to tell them about, but I will not be indulging in today, but it's the deprivation tank.
Yeah, so the other two modalities we have, one is the deprivation tank, and this is really, really cool. And I'm going to leave this slide off we're gonna turn the lamp on in here. Okay, so.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is a sensory deprivation tank or a float.
So or a really nice jacuzzi that can't nobody bother you in, Chris.
So this has got about 1,000 pounds of magnesium, like Epsom salts in it. But essentially, the way that it works is when the salt dissolves in the water, it creates a density where you're buoyant, you can float. So they call it sensory deprivation because the idea is like you don't want it to be too warm, but you also don't want to be stimulated like auditorily, visually, where you can really just disconnect and kind of almost not feel anything.
This is great for people who are always connected, right?
That would be me. I am always
connected.
So, this is really great to extend your meditation practice, but also like for people that are having issues with their spine and their neck and their back. I mean, this is ultimate, decompression. Like it's weightlessness. So you're laying on top of the water, so you can get decompression that you can't get in other ways.
Right. For those who are claustrophobic, what do you recommend? Getting in or no?
So if you're claustrophobic, I'm pretty sure I can pitch it to you where you'll be fine because I mean it's 10 inches deep, so like you can't sink. And then we can leave this door open, or we can close it. We can set a timer. We can leave the light on. So there's a lot of variables there. It's mainly for relaxation. It's more like a spa kind of thing. It's
and you said there's music sometimes involved?
Yeah, so it's got Bluetooth. So if you want to,
use your own.
If you want to listen to Tupac's Greatest Hits Part 2, or if you want to listen
That's not going to deprive your senses.
432 hertz. If you need some subconscious programming, whatever you need, you know what I'm saying? No, I've heard people listen to all kinds of stuff in here. So
Awesome.
I love using that reference because it gives you a polarization of possibilities here at Bluetooth.
I love it. I can't wait to come back to do the deprivation chamber.
Oh, yeah.
Because really, I do like to be by myself for small bouts of time without anybody bothering me.
You're going to love this.
Or my phone bothering me.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think like 432 hertz, stuff like that, listen to that for a good 30 to 60 minutes, like finding some meditation music that you like.
Awesome.
They're just like sounds of nature. It's freaking awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited. I'm about to go into, what did we call that again?
What?
What do we call the round that we do in there?
The contrast therapy.
Contrast therapy, y'all.
Yeah.
And y'all are going to get to see exactly, how crazy it is. And then Kamel's going to do the compression.
Yeah.
The compression socks. Java, what you doing?
Cold plunge.
Cold plunge.
Java's gonna do cold plunge. Cold plunge. All right. We'll see y'all on the other side. Bye. Cold plunge. Cold plunge. Cold plunge. Listen, everybody. Head to YouTube.
You got to see this.
Because you're going to see me do a cold plunge. Java does a cold plunge. We get in the infrared sauna with Pepe. Kamel put some sock things on.
And played with Pepe.
That's Next Stop Mississippi for you.
You fought your demons in that cold plunge.
Thank you,
and
Chris.
Java, we saw he has nerves of steel.
He does. Java was hot. That's why he got to do the cold plunge the way he did. He was a pro.
Take us home.
Next Stop Mississippi is produced by yours truly. For Java Chapman and Kamel King, I'm Jermaine Flood. Join us next Friday at 10 for another great trip here on Next Stop Mississippi. Bye, y'all. All right, y'all, we are here. Chris is going to get us started on this circulation therapy thing, and we are walking into the infrared sauna together.
Don't be sure.
I am.
Circulation.
Circulation's such a big word.
Go ahead, Pepe.
See what I told y'all.
Pepe is wild.
Pepe is a sauna guy.
Oh, Pepe, you in here with us? Y'all, this is not too bad.
No.
This ain't bad.
Pepe, this is your television debut, son.
This is way better than what
do
I
you
thought
have
it
to
was
say?
going to feel like. Can y'all hear me from out there? You can really hear me, Java?
Maybe a little bit.
Say something. Oh, okay. It's not soundproof.
Is it soundproof?
It's not soundproof. It's not soundproof.
No, really. Like the sauna, I feel like is a therapy box. Because usually we have it set up where you can have three appointments running concurrent per hour. But occasionally there will be some overlap, and you'll have a new session, and I'll be like, always, boundaries are really important here. So I'll be like, hey, you good making a sauna friendship? So you might have like two of the most random people on opposite ends of the spectrum sitting in the sauna together, and it's beautiful.
Well, how do you know when you're done?
They say 20 minutes of sauna, 4 to 7 times a week. Your mortality rate, your mortality percentage goes down. I don't want to butcher a stat, but it's like going to be close to 40%, and there's a lot of cardiovascular benefit from sauna. But that's why that 12 to 20 minute sweet spot is really like kind of a good place.
Right.
And I mean, you can feel where you're at in your journey. Not everyone is as tolerant to heat or cold as others. But
what are these for?
Those are just chair backs if you wanted to sit back.
Not like you need to climb up the ladder.
No. That would be cool though if we could have some kind of jungle gym-ish activity.
And there's music in here too, Chris?
So I mean, it's
just Lord, I feel it, Chris.
It's just one little speaker, so she's starting to get a sweat on.
My elbow.
Yeah, this is the difference. Elbow. This is the difference in someone that's cold plunged today and hasn't. She's got that early sweat.
Elbow. Early sweat. I just start breaking out.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
Chris.
It's not that bad. See, that 12 minutes would be perfect.
How long have we been in here?
I have no idea. Probably 2 minutes.
Chris, what are these panels for?
These are the infrared panels. Right here.
Don't get close.
You got one right here. You got one right here. I don't know what that is. A little piece of wood. One right here. One right here. Right here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 panels.
Oh wow. Now, Chris, nobody needs to touch this, right?
No.
Okay.
We're gonna keep it up as high as it'll go.
No, he said nobody need to touch this panel.
Don't nobody touch it.
Nobody touches this panel. Right now it says 139 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's correct.
I don't know.
I know.
Chris knows.
Let me think real quick. It's 59 degrees Celsius.
That's cool. Ooh, wait. All right, Chris. So I probably got another minute or so.
That's a great idea, though, is put everything on Celsius and no one will know what anything is.
Yeah. All right. So I think I'm trying, Chris. Ooh, baby. You know what I think this would do? Because I'm very much into like good skin. I don't wear a lot of makeup and I like to keep my skin. I feel like this is detoxing all of that.
1,000%.
Like I'm gonna be real cute when I come out of here, Chris.
I mean,
I better be real cute when I come out of here,
Chris. You're gonna be so cute.
Okay.
So yeah, our pores and skin, they hold so many toxins and the microplastics and pesticides are in the food that we eat. Yeah. So like this is getting it out. If you got a white towel and you wiped it, like you'd be like,
my Ensure Max protein is just laying on top of my skin. Well, Chris, I guess I'm ready.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you rinse in the shower. You're just gonna get the topical sweat off your body real quick, and then we're gonna plunge.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right,
here we go, y'all.
Look like you was ready to get out of there.
Ooh.
I know who's not ready.
I am.
This guy.
Just that quick.
Come on. He's like, that's it?
Right.
Chris, is there warm water in this thing?
Yes, ma'am. We can get you some warm water. Make it quick, though. It's a beach rinse. I got you. Yeah. Beach rinse.
Ooh.
I'm hot just looking at you.
Now, Chris, what's the difference, between you and her? You just used to it? Because you got a little something.
I got a little bit.
She glistening, bro.
Yeah. Well, she probably hasn't detoxed a lot as far as in that kind of capacity, because you got to think about
So yeah, it's mainly, I guess.
Yeah, it's just how often do you detox and yeah. I mean, it's a unique way to push sweat out of your body, but I mean, I also I try and get my heart rate up there at least a decent amount every week,
I wouldn't even want to go in there because if she started sweating like that, they don't tell them what I'm gonna look like.
Man, I'm telling you, you'd be surprised at what you can tolerate.
Yeah,
everyone could use this.
All right,
so
Chris,
All right.
I'm ready.
All right.
Not ready.
I'm going to interview you in the cold plunge.
Yeah, Java, hold one of the mics from the guy.
Now we're gonna
Marissa,
put.
this is
We're
where
gonna.
I'm supposed to be.
We're gonna put the back on you.
Oh yeah.
All right. All right, let's go.
Where I'm supposed to be.
Keep it moving.
Yeah, come on.
Rest Recovery.
Marissa, come get me now. We heading. Ooh, I'm cold up. I'm so hot.
Why you walking like
All right.
Because I'm cold.
All right. Let's do this. All right, what do you need? You need me to be David Goggins, or you need me to be soft and subtle with you? Like, what do you? Our comfortable medium as your coach.
Number one, Chris. Number one.
You need David Goggins.
He need what's the preacher baby?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a crybaby about it.
Okay,
you
look.
might as well go on and get tough with me.
All right, let's do this. I believe in you.
Okay.
All right. So when you step in, use the step. Calm down. You're going to be sitting right here. Your feet are on the stairs facing the wall. So here's the thing. You need to be sitting down in 2 to 3 seconds.
Ooh, Chris.
You don't inch your way into this. You have to shock your body. This is the process. This is a spiritual thing right here. I believe in you. I know you can do it. I understand this is 100% mental. I know you hadn't gotten this far from just like, you got it. You got that grit. That's what this is.
Say it harder, Chris.
You got that grit, girl.
All right.
All right, so the main thing we're going to focus on is the breath. A slow inhale through the nose, super slow exhale through the mouth. There's going to be some turbulence in the beginning. I want you to focus on that breath. You don't think about anything else. Okay? You focus on this process for you. This is a spiritual thing that you're about to do.
Okay.
So don't worry about anything else. Don't worry about what we're doing. Just think of it like a meditation.
I just want you to know the baptismal pool is warm.
Hey, this is a different kind of baptism.
They put you in full sheets too.
I mean, this is
Nice
a redemption baptism.
Okay.
This is hardcore. So turbulence, you're gonna have turbulence, your fight or flight response, shortness of breath, just ride the wave.
Okay.
It's gonna take your body about 60 seconds to regulate. Give it a chance to regulate. You don't want to get out in survival mode.
Got it.
Okay?
We'll enjoy the system.
So who's gonna help me out? Can y'all like lift me out?
We'll
if I
cross
can't
that.
move?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Okay.
One step at a time.
Pepe. Pepe, don't get in the car.
Kamel and Pepe was like the duo we didn't know we needed. All right. Just remember, move quick. Don't inch your way in through it. All right?
Everything you've been through.
That's right.
It ain't been a cold bath. I know that much.
All right.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, plunge.
Let's go, Brian. Let's go.
All right. All the way down. All the way down. Keep moving. Keep moving. All the way down. All right. Face the wall. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit all the way down. All the way down. All the way down. All the way down.
Oh, I can't.
Oh.
Chris.
All right.
Chris, I can't.
Take a moment. Take a moment. You got this. All right. All the way down. That's why you shock your body. Inching your way makes it worse.
I can't.
Yes, you can. This is a mental wall. This is a mental. This is a mental wall.
You got it.
You're upset, Pepe.
Sorry, Pepe.
You just gotta let go. You gotta let go. Whatever you're holding on to, you gotta let it go.
I ain't never done that. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to cuss. I'm trying not to cuss.
We got the power to hit.
Ooh, them legs froze.
Look, I'm telling you.
Ooh, them legs froze.
Look at Chris.
I'm telling you, outside of all this, like, this is something you can do. You have to just decide you're going to do it. It's by a minute or so, you're going to be like, I see why people do this. Everybody.
Tell me the health benefits again of this.
Boosted metabolism, immunity, central nervous system regulation. You got to let go. This is a let go, let God thing. This doesn't got anything to do with like how much of a Billy badass you are. You just have to let go. Whatever you're holding on to. Just, you don't have to perform. You don't have to.
Can I keep my feet right here?
What do you mean?
I don't think I'm going to be able to put my feet up there yet.
What do you mean keep your feet?
I'm going to go as far down as I can with just all my body right here.
What do you mean?
I'm just negotiating.
Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah.
I'm just negotiating. Okay.
So
okay,
look,
I swear. I'm going.
you just gotta shock. You gotta shock your body.
Because I'm back warm now.
And so look, and you don't want to levitate over the bottom. You're exerting energy. You have to go. You have to just go limp and be sitting on the bottom.
Okay. 3.
All right, 2, 1. There you go. There you go. Deep breath. Deep breath. You're okay. You're okay. Just listen in. Focus on the breath. Follow my breath. There you go. Just relax. Try and slow down a little bit. It's okay. Super slow exhale through the mouth. All the air out of your mouth. Slow it down. Give me a 3 to 4 second exhale through the mouth. There you go. Just like that. Do that 5 times. In through the nose, out through the mouth. There you go. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Just keep that slow exhale. No, you got this. This is the mental part. This is the mental part. Give your body a second to regulate. Go back to the breath. Go back to the breath. Don't think about anything else. Go back to the breath. You're okay. You're safe. It's just cold water. You're not going to die. You need us to FaceTime Java's mom?
She called.
Slow exhale. Slow exhale. Just relax. You're okay. Let go, let God. Slow exhale. Doing great. Try and relax. Try and relax. Try not to tense up. Just remember, you got that red light coming after this.
Okay. I don't think I can do this anymore.
Just gotta let go.
Because I got it.
That's the mental part. You got 30 seconds left.
Okay.
All right, lean back into your breath. Remember, your breath is your center. If you feel like you're getting shivery or stiff, it's because you're not breathing hard enough and soft enough. That didn't make sense, hard and soft. You're breathing deep, but also exhaling soft. There you go. You want your body to be soft. That's the body language we're looking for right there. Three, 2, 1, 3 minutes. You got it. Here. Hey. Hey, I got you.
Oh my God. Okay.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
Let's go. It's a spiritual thing.
All right, get in here.
All right, go in here for a couple minutes. All right.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, moly.
I'm telling you, it's a spiritual thing, huh?
I don't know. I have to wait on the spirit to hit me. Try. Oh, Chris, right now.
Oh.
That's okay. I got his mic too.
Yeah, here.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about the spiritual thing, but right now I did something that I've never done.
I saw the shift. There was something that you had to tap into that you never tapped into before.
Yeah. So this is definitely something I've never done.
Yeah, and I mean, you wouldn't think that something like this could be so life-changing, but I promise you it
Tell
really
me
is.
though, like, they always warn against these things. Like, they warn against, getting into cold water or falling in the ice. Like, how is this different? I know it's controlled.
Yeah.
Because we can get in, we can get out. But how is it any different?
I think like hypothermia and stuff like that is going to start at lower temperatures.
Okay.
So when this is a safe range, that it's not really like
the hypothermic.
Yeah, it's not hypothermic. I mean, you could sit. I know an average person could sit in there for 30 minutes if they had the right mindset and breath pattern.
Yeah.
Because what you'll notice is like I kind of saw like you had a moment where you regulated in the beginning, you kind of got outside of the breath, and then you regulated it again towards the end. But once you get past all the noise, you find where that point is.
Yeah.
And the regulation is like, because I still shiver sometimes and I get cold, but I just submit.
Yeah.
And like the cold plunge that's next to that one is 40 degrees. So that's kind of like what you experience. That's what I experience for me. But I do it often. So my tolerance is higher for sure. But I mean, I had a moment earlier where when I got out, I had to sit there for a second and collect my thoughts because it was just really powerful.
Well, Pepe, I'm glad you did this with me, honey.
I know it seems like when you're in there, you're like, it's like, what am I scared of? Is it because it's cold or because like now you're already warm again?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right. So the last step is what? Heading to.
So step 4 is your second cold plunge,
which we're gonna skip.
Fair enough.
We're gonna skip that one. So what would happen if I after that one? That's the infrared.
That's the red light.
That's the red light.
Yeah.
Okay.
In all fairness, I think we'll do a proper introduction for you for this situation at some point, and you can get more acclimated to each thing. Yeah. And that way, you get a good 20 minutes in here.
Yeah, I understand the 12.
Yeah.
To go into the 3.
Exactly.
Because you need all of it.
Exactly. It helps a lot.
Yeah. All right. Well, take me there.
Let's do it.
Come on, Pepe.
Come on, Bubba.
All
right. So we'll set up in here.
All right. We're skipping the second plunge, and we're going straight to the infrared closet. That was a lot, but I did it.
Yep. You did great.
Thank you.
That helped warm up a little bit?
Yes.
Good.
Thank you.
Good.
All right, y'all. This is the end. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm going to dry off now. But yes, I loved it. I will be back, and I will be doing deprivation chamber, and Chris will be forcing me back into the cold plunge.
That's right. We're going to perfect the cold plunge. It's progress, not perfection.
Thank you, Chris.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
That's it, y'all.
That's it. Hey.
My whole thing is, so your mama did both dips. Did my mom, did she do both dips?
His mom was full savage.
She did the full thing.
That's what I'm saying. Can't Paula show you up, bro.
Your mom and I we had a very spiritual,
whole thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It doesn't matter. So remember, the breath. Focus on the breath. Slow inhale through the nose. 3-second inhale through the nose. 5-second exhale through the mouth.
So walk in and then
walk in and sit down like she did. Sit all the way down. Put your feet up. Get as low as you can, and then focus on that breath. Okay. And allow your whatever comes up. Just make space for it. Yeah. But you're all right. You got this.
Yeah. Get it, y'all.
Oh yeah.
You ready?
Oh yeah. All right, all the way down, all the way down. There you go.
Oh, you are a G.
Yeah. Find your zen.
Ain't nobody messing with you, no time.
Oh yeah.
What you just showed? You'll swing them.
Yep. It'd be the quiet, calm ones you got to worry about. Yeah. It'd be the quiet and calm ones you got to watch out for. Oh yeah, dude. You got this all day.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what regulation looks like. Once you see that go from like the heavy breathing to where you're just, oh, that's like that point where the regulation happens. But what happens is, what it is you're in a parasympathetic state before you get in, and then you force your body into survival mode essentially, and then it sees that it's safe, so it regulates again. Because the human body is a insanely powerful thing, and our bodies have a way of acclimating to our circumstances. And so once you get back to that regulation, you're just kind of chilling, and then after about a minute and a half or so, your body goes completely numb, and then it actually it gives you a dopamine hit it lasts for about 4 or 6 hours. It does the same thing to your brain as cocaine, except it lasts for 6 hours, not for 15 minutes.
What's the longest you can stay in that cold bath?
Me personally?
Yeah.
Me, as in Chris. What was that? I don't know what that was. I saw something.
Yeah, how long?
So the longest I've ever stayed in, 25 minutes.
That's not dangerous?
Not for me. Well, it was kind of like I was sat in with it, and I was like, it was one of those days where I was like, I think I'm going to do a 10-minute plunge today. And I got to 10, and then I was talking to someone, and then it was 12 minutes. And then it was 15, and my friend walked in, and I was like, I don't even know what my PR is. I think I'm going to go to 20. And then so I go to 20, and my friend's like, he said, he walked in, and he's one of the bros. He said, if you stay in there for 25 minutes, I'll buy you a triple burger from Aladdin. Because I think I'm the only person that's ever gotten a triple burger from Aladdin. Or they're like, we don't even have that. We'll make it for you. That's 3 minutes, my man.
You got the burger.
That's it. Unless you want to go to 4.
It's cold.
Yeah, so when you stand up, just do me a favor and drip in the tub for a minute.
Okay.
But that's it, bro.
Did he buy the burger?
Well, he bought me some oysters. Yeah, dude.
Hey, you got even more respect for people, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me grab you a towel. It really is like, try and get your foot, see if you can, as far up as you can squeeze it. That'll work.
You see me, Pepe?
Emotional support, Pepe.
Hey, man, you are athletic. It's my guy.
All right.
He can tell me and his dad is cool.
That's right.
I don't trust anybody who my dog dislikes automatically. I don't know about you, like if my dog is like.
Hey, you remember? Does anybody remember Mrs. Dog named Kizzy?
Yes.
So she didn't like it when women came over to the house that didn't wear heels.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but she would give me a pass every time.
She wanted feminine women to hang out over there. Wow.
Yeah. So it's like a blood pressure cup.
Yep, it's just air pockets.
Yeah.
Let's just relax, Pepe. Let's relax. That felt good.
What did it feel like, Emil?
Pressure.
Oh, okay.
But it feels good, though.
Is it like pulse, or is it just?
It's just squeezing, holding, and then letting go.
So it kind of, yeah.
It was doing the top part, now it's the bottom. Jermaine, this is much easier than what you just did.
gonna stay in there too long. It'll be like a baked potato. I'm gonna come out. You, why?
Turn around a little bit like a rotisserie chicken.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Like a little rotisserie chicken.
You on the spit in there.
Look at my beautiful glow.
Pepe.
Yeah, Pepe is, yeah, you got a buddy, bro.
We have connected spiritually.
How come Mel was wearing them arrest?
Like a dude with compression things on.
Like an old man.
It looks like you like broke both your legs or something.
I'm just dead at Pepe and you and Pepe.
Don't be mad, man. He's coming home with you.
I know. Well, it's like the bros that he chooses. This just cracks me up. You know what I mean? Like,
those are the bros you should keep around.
no doubt. No doubt.
Right,
it's a man's man. Oh, yeah. He's like, oh, yeah,
He
we
already
chilling.
had his time in the sauna.
Yeah.
I tell you what, this ain't nothing from Walmart that you got up in here.
That's right.
This is not Costco equipment.
That's right.
No. This is top of the line.
You got a spot like on your back or shoulder you want to pulse with the paddles? Yeah. What's bothering you the most?
My feet.
All right, beside your feet, because you got this on there.
I would say, well, I had back surgery, so my back.
Yeah, like lower back, mid back, shoulder. I mean, we can pulse anywhere. Just give you an idea what it feels like.
Shoulder.
Shoulder.
Yeah.
All right, left or right?
All
right.
Right.
All right, so left, right. All right, scoot up a little bit. How about right there?
Yeah.
All right, let me see. Tell me how this feels.
Check out.
All right, here we
Y'all
go.
don't stop looking at me. Whoa.
Doesn't that feel crazy?
That's real.
I can turn it up a little bit.
I would like for you not to.
Okay. He said I would like for you not to. It's pulsing the
It
muscle.
feels like a jackhammer inside of my shoulder. No, it's not a massage. I feel like a jackhammer.
That's where you can loosen some stuff up.
That's unique right there. Don't worry, buddy. I'm gonna survive this. Shut up, Jermaine.
Dog resting his head on you.
Oh no, it's so funny.
It's so adorable.
He like, can you stop moving?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. In the group.
All right, Chris, I had enough of this, big baby. Oh, I see.
Oh, that's the hyperbaric chamber. Yeah, we didn't highlight that.
Oh, that's the one we didn't grab?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so this pressurizes and then you wear like a nose cannula and
I see what it does.
It gets about 97% oxygen. A lot of like athletes and stuff had these because it just accelerates your healing process. Disease can't thrive where there's oxygen. And then it helps with, inflammation.